Welcome back to my wheelhouse. It's a small box set. It's a Eurobox Minecraft set. So if you haven't been paying attention in the USA, Target has been getting Euroboxes. And tell me, how do you tell it's a Eurobox? Well, Euroboxes don't need in European countries, only in America, which I guess is the North America distribution ring, which is Mexico, Canada, and the United States. They have to put the piece count. So there's a bunch of sets. This is a sticker here. You can see through it vaguely. You can see the skeleton. They have a bigger picture basically, and then the information isn't there. You don't have the set number on the front. Actually, is the set number under there or anything? I can't tell. I can't tell. But you don't have the pieces on there, and it's got this information telling you it's a building toy. On the side, we do have different information, like the components made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, and the Czech Republic, as well as the distribution from Connecticut. And then on the bottom, we have a different barcode. If you can peek through there, it's hard to see. It's real hard to see, but there's a different barcode under there. And basically, it's just making it so that it fits the US systems. But I don't know if on here anywhere it says. Let's play with stickers, because this is interesting. So I got this set on sale at Target. And the reason I bought it was because it's the Eurobox. Now, is the sticker going to ruin my Eurobox? It's hard to say. Am I going to be able to pull it up nicely? If I had tweezers, I might be able to just grab this little tab. I'm just going to keep peeling it back. And this is the entire review, don't get me wrong. This is the Taiga Adventure from Lego Minecraft. It's a age 7 set. Okay, that should be enough. Oh yeah, that sticker's coming up pretty clean actually. Oh no, it started ripping. Well, you know me, I don't collect boxes anyways. Anyways, there's most of what it would look like. So why did I buy this box? I'm just gonna ruin it. Just for the novelty of opening a European packaging. It does have the components here listed. Oh, that's interesting. So that's just the distribution information mostly on this sticker, but it's still interesting that it's on there. So let's do a, I mean, it's only 74 pieces. That's basically a polybag size set. It looks like it's a flip top box. Yeah, so it's just gonna flip, or I could do the punch tab. I already ruined the box. Let's do the punch tab. 2 bags, very nice. There shouldn't be any stickers. The other things that are regionally different are the instruction manual are usually a little bit different. Yeah, it's got the international numbers first on the thing. It does have the American and Canadian 1-800 number. Yeah, it's pretty similar. But we're just going to kind of build this up kind of live, I think. We spent all that time messing with the box, we might as well, right? Got my trusty blue brick separator here in case we need it. Now I know what you're thinking. This isn't even that good of a Lego set. Kind of right, kind of wrong. The big thing that's cool about Minecraft sets is you just get big chunky pieces. We're also getting a couple of these. It's the double jumper. It's the quad jumper. I don't know. It's a 2x4 with 2 knobs tile. We're also getting a bunch of these. 2 big sand green ones and then a brown one. That's a fun one. And then this is a piece that I've really wanted for a little while now. It's the fire piece, and we'll go ahead and I'm gonna make Steve up because are those the pants? And then you can have him a little bit on fire, or you can have him a lot on fire. Yeah, man, that's a stupid good piece. It is pixely fire, but like that's fun. That's very fun. I like that one a lot. Hey, real quick, which one of these is the correct color for Steve's face and chest? This one where he's not a sickly ghost man. I don't mind so much them doing the printing like that, but I do mind when it comes out bad. He just... Ooh, he looks like he's in pain. He just cannot live. I'm going to go ahead and go through these instructions, get some building going. Oh, and it's telling me to build the skeleton boy. Fair enough. Now, we've talked about this before on skeletons, but if you look at the crotch of the skeleton, the injection point's usually on the hip. And I like it in the back. Don't like it on my visible side of my skeleton. I do have a Minecraft skeleton, and I do have a Minecraft Steve. I don't have gold pants Minecraft Steve, though. But I want to say that my Minecraft Steve's face is better printed than that, or at least I wasn't as picky at the time. So, to be fair, the last Minecraft Steve I got was in a poly bag. So if I was getting that kind of quality in a poly bag, I might not care. This is a $10 set for 74 pieces. Again, you're getting some chunky pieces, and I did get it on sale for something because Target was running a special. And in the late spring, early summer of 2020, that is where you're getting these international boxes showing up. Eurobox review time. I'm actually really excited about that. Just, damn, sorry guys. Not for any reason, but just because I haven't ever gotten one, and now I have a chance to get one. So just as like a thoughts as we are building, but I do really enjoy the idea of the fox and the wolf in the set, because it's not a dog, because he's got the gray still, he doesn't have a collar on, right? So he's a wolf, and then you have the fox. And I'm going to be honest with you, I have not played Minecraft since you could get foxes. They were not in Minecraft the last time I played. Here's his face. And it's at least a little better. It's still light. Can I get the focus on there? It's a little light. The snout especially, but look at this tiny little chunky boy. Chunky boy. I do really like them using the slotted 1x2 bricks for the legs, the illusion of like a separated leg. Really enjoy that look on Lego animals. Next up, I think we're building the fox. Nope. So the first step is this, and the second step is this, with the two things. Two 1x1s put on there, in the orange color. Orange is actually a fairly rare color in Lego. We don't have a lot of blocks and bits and stuff in it for whatever reason. At least I don't personally. Can you guys see what I'm building? No? You can... Ooh, look at that camera movement. Lots of good pieces. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be taking apart the fox or the wolf for their pieces, but like that 1x1 with the rounded side and the bar side, pretty cool piece. Derpy little fox face. And again, very orange white printing snout. In the instructions, it's definitely a lot clearer the print. Look how slick he looks when you put this tile on his back. Very flat, very slow. This goes here. We got a brick. We're using a brick for sale. That's interesting. And a clip. Okay, so we got all of the 4 figures assembled. And yeah, do I consider Fox and Wolf a figure? No, but also, yes, I guess. It's hard to... This probably should have been a speed build, but, like, forget that. We're just gonna kind of mull out my thoughts on Fox and Wolf being existent. And, unfortunately, they're derpy looking in Minecraft, but at least when they have like their motion to go along with it, they're like the fluid, like legs wiggling and the tail adjusting and the boop, 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 they feel better. There's something about that that just feels better. makes it feel alive, I'd say. Look at these big, chunky brown bricks. I'm going to definitely be using those for some my own creations. Ooh, look at that chunky tile. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the pieces are taken up by these flowers and stems and stuff, but like, there's still pieces you need. Don't get me wrong. We are adding some grass detailing using these jumpers. Jumpers have a very special place in my heart since Heroica. Now, some of you guys might not know Heroica because I ain't never done no reviews on it, but Heroica is kind of a D&D light. It's a dungeon crawling. I'm always kind of at a loss for the correct way to describe it, but it's a board game. It is 100% a board game, and you have little characters and you build your way through, and it's very canceled in here in 2020, but it was fun when it was around, and I miss it. But they used jumpers as the spaces on the board, basically, is what they were. They were just spaces on the board. Now, before I put this mushroom down, it tells me, don't do this at someone's face. There's a little face symbol. Speaking of, all over the box, it does have the death onion telling you that children will explode upon touching it if they are not of the correct age. So we're going to be building 2 of these. And these are the hollow studs with a green piece on top. So it makes, if it would go together, it would make this thing. Now, I'm assuming that's some kind of special berry because I could be wrong, but I don't think the Taiga was very fleshed out back in the olden days of Infinite Dev and whatnot that I played for Minecraft. So I will have to defer to the comment section. Oh, damn, I put that one backwards, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'll have to defer to that comment section. So please tell me what these are supposed to be. They look like a flower. It might be a flower. But it's a fun idea using the whole one because that hole can go all the way through into the 5-pronged flower to make it just a little bit farther down on the stalks. And we do have to do it all over again. Can I just do this? Yeah, so that's cool. You can just slip those on. And put that on and push that up to it. Bam. Very cool. Hope I broke it. Having large American-sized hands for this tiny European box set. Now, I am just joking, though, because this was an international release set. It just happens to have that far-out box from a different country. We're using a couple of these to hold on this next area. And now this is an interesting thing, because I don't recall, but maybe I'm wrong, fair enough, is that fire's just existing on the ground. I guess you could have lit a block on fire with some flint and steel or something, but... And then we're doing a classic TNT. We got 2 of these printed TNTs for the TNT block. And we're just doing a classic build for that with a jumper on top, a 2x2, and a 2x2 round. And that goes right here, and then I push here to make it shoot. Sorry for bumping you guys again. And then I set it up for play. And do not attack people's face. So that's the build. Let's review the set. Lots of extra pieces here. Nice assortment of that. But you can't really count those because you might not get those. Skeleton. Basic AF. Basic is Frank. That's right. He's a good enemy, and you can stick him in the fire to make a flaming enemy as if it were the early morning and he hasn't died yet. Like getting the pixel bow. Don't love the pixel bow. Don't love the giant blockhead necessarily. I have some extra skeletons, skulls from the classic skeleton that could possibly work on this body. And it's nice to get an extra. So the newer style, like tube and elbow skeletons instead of the robot arm skeletons. The last wave of Fantasy Castle that had the skeletons, I believe they were still droid arm ones. But Steve with the golden pants, very style boy. He's very bright. Face printing is the worst. Not good. Wolf, very cool. Fox. The fact that they included literal Star Fox and Star Wolf, and the Super Smash Friends Wolf platform Final Destination. Wow. So I definitely like the like I said, the inclusion of those two animals is fun. I like this chunky boy. He's just so very chunky. And this one's very Fox. Boom, boom, boom. Very cool. That lever action thing again, it shoots off pretty fine. I like it. You can put it however you like. TNT, of course, can be removed and do something with that, I guess. Would I have preferred a crafting box or something, or a furnace? Yeah, maybe. Fire piece is definitely a high quality piece. It's dual molded with that transparent orange. Hey, you know what? Does it fluoresce? No. Doesn't look like any of these pieces fluoresce. Very cool. It's actually probably a good sign. So anyways, camera work. Ta-da. It's a good set. It's very fine set to buy with your money, probably. 7 out of 10. I would... Geez, would I recommend it? I would recommend it if you can find the European box in the USA or the USA box in Europe, or for some reason, buy it for the novelty of looking at that, because it's just very different. And if I had the regular version, geez, maybe I should track down the regular version. That could be for another video. Let me know if you want to see that. I don't think I want to do it, but automatic video over here. Subscribe on the wolf. And then the European box is another video I handpicked for you. You're welcome. Thank you for watching it. I'm glad that this transaction was pleasant for everyone involved.